You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. I know when that hotline bling. Song's fire, son, and those memes, yo, they be ripping my dude Drake to pieces, son. It's your boy Marcos over here, man. Road to Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Edition, man. So I'm gonna give you a little insight here, man. I don't do everything in order per se. Like the first one actually I will put up was the Modern Warfare 2 video, and then I've been kind of working my way through, and I have an order of which I was putting them up over here. But for some reason, the Black Ops video was the one that gave me the most issue, and not getting it, not like playing the game, but actually like just recording it. Like I recorded several times and it wouldn't process, and I wasn't sure why it wasn't processing. And then there was a couple instances where I had the video saved and I was trying to export and it wouldn't export. There was a time where I the video exported, but it came up all choppy and all messed up. And then even this time, it wouldn't export, so I had to go to theater mode, and I was like, listen, man, I really want to put this game up over here. And I think at the end, so this is theater mode footage for all you avid people who know the difference between 1 and 2. There is a difference. And we're over here playing in the villa, and, you know, so unfortunate, I think I even get the scoreboard at the end, but I think I go like 39-6 to 39-7 is kind of the end result over here, man. But either way, I wasn't too concerned about the scoreboard. I wanted to give you guys a good game, and check that out, man. I was 6-0 right there. About to get the SR. Nope. Not going to be able to do it. First off, we'll pop one up a little bit later, man. Especially if we get up 39 kills, man. Black Ops 1, dude. It's a game that I could always go to. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say about it. It's a game that I could always go to and play. It's always there for me. It always works. There's always people. It's always fun. My favorite mode is TDM. It's just, I enjoy it so much. I remember when this game came out. So it came out after Modern Warfare 2. And I guess it came out when I was working at Cablevision. I'm not sure. Either way, it came out at a point in my life where I was able to play this. No. It came out before. But, Cablevision because I went to Circus. Yeah, well, I came to Cablevision and then I played a lot of Circus. So it came out, and I remember it got bashed a ton. Like, people were playing. They're like, nah, I'm going back to Modern Warfare 2, son. This is whack. Yo, I'm going back to Modern Warfare 2. And I'm actually pretty proud of this kill right here, because I was actually aiming for the guy behind me, and that guy kept going. I'm like, listen, I'm focused. I'm going for the guy that I was going for. Not my fault that you're going to get in the way. I'm still going to kill you and everybody that's related to you. So it came out at a point in my life where I was able to play it a lot, man, and I'll never forget actually when I ordered it. So I ordered it off Amazon. I think it was the first Call of Duty I actually ordered off Amazon, so I could get a day of. And I was like, that's cool, because I don't get back from work till late, so I'll just play it when I get back from work. And yeah, I wasn't working seriously. I don't know what I came, but I came home and it was there, right? It just kind of dropped off. Like, oh, I'd worked a day shift. That's right. I normally work nights when I was working at Kill, like 3 to 11, but this day they gave me a day shift if I wanted to work it or something. I was like, hell yeah, that means I can get early to play the game. So I got home at like 3 in the afternoon, and it just gotten delivered, and I opened up the package. I got like a prestige edition or something. Not like the crazy one that came with whatever crazy stuff. I think this one came with a toy car. I got the other one where it came like a little picture and stuff, whatever. It was cool. It was really nice. I actually have the picture of it at work. It's really funny. It's just like, it's a really cool picture from the scene. You know, it's a guy like rappelling down like an ice thing, but it's in this like cardboard black cutout that's just kind of crummy. But I have it up at work because I think it's pretty funny. I'm like, well, whatever. It looks cool. I'm cool with it. I'm happy with it. And got delivered. Opened it up. I was so psyched, and it was the PS3 version, yo. It was the PS3 version. I could not believe it. I'd accidentally ordered the PlayStation 3 version of it, yo. So I was like, well, I gotta give this back. And I believe I found like the guy who delivered it still, and told him, I was like, yo, you able to take this back, dude? He took it back, and then I think I went to go buy it. Honestly, like a GameStop, I went to go buy it. It had to be when I was working at. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, I bought it at a GameStop later that day. And the playing, I loved it. Obviously, still to this day, I played it. And then I played a lot. You know, I'm gonna tell this story. I think when I put up the Modern Warfare 3 video, but Modern Warfare 3 came out and it wasn't 100% to our satisfaction, especially Usana. He didn't really like it, so he played a lot of Black Ops 1. Man, I remember a lot of nights at Syracuse staying up till 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning playing Black Ops 1. Man, I don't regret any single one of those nights, man. You know, a game's good when you can stay up till 6 in the morning playing it. You know, it lets you know that this thing is so good that like you don't care about the next day, the day before. You don't care about your health. You don't care about anything. You just want to play it all. Like, and that's what Black Ops 1 had that effect on me, man. And you know, it's limited in terms of the kill streaks, for example. You know, something that was still established. No score streaks yet, still kill streaks, and you know, it was pretty much. It wasn't 3-5-7, but it was, you know, for us when we got good at it, it became V-sad chopper gunner dogs, right? That's kind of what it was. Sometimes you throwing a gunship for shits and giggles, and on some maps, you know, I ran like mortars and napalm on like Nuketown, because you die a little quicker over there. You know, 75 kills wins you the game, so the modes are, I'm not going to say quick or brief, you know, this is an 8-minute video right here that I'm posting up today, but they could go by a little bit quicker, you know, in terms of just team deathmatch. You know, camping still in full force, you know, the ghost was what it was pretty powerful, blah, 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 all that stuff, but nonetheless, when you got to know the spawns, and it's crazy when you play someone when you know something so well, it doesn't matter like how often you play. Like I literally, I was telling Tina, I was like, listen, I got to play this a couple duties today to get some footage, right? And I was like, you know, I got to play, I think today I had to play Black Ops 1, Ghosts, and maybe Black Ops 2. Nah, I did Black Ops 2 already. Maybe like Modern Warfare 3, I think maybe it was the other one. And she was like, how long do you think it's going to take? And I was like, well, Black Ops 1 will take me like 15 minutes, is in like 2 games, you know. And then Ghosts will probably take me a couple years. And then Modern Warfare 3 will probably take me like 30, 40 minutes so I get a game that I'm happy with. Yeah. Black Ops 2, I played 2 games. The first one, and I knew exactly why I said 2 games. The first one, it's on Summit, good map, enjoy it, fine. But I put halfway through the game, and that was that. And I was like, all right. And then I got my first full game, and that was this one, and I was like, more than happy. 39 to 36, whatever kills I end up getting here. 7 deaths, deuces. And I never really had that in any other game where I could still hop in and do it. The FAMAS. Oh, God, the FAMAS, the famous. Oh, I don't care how many people say it's OP. I don't give a damn. That thing is just a beauty to work with. But I like other guns in this game, man. The Galil, the Commando. You know, I remember these guns, and I remember the distinct abilities they had. You know, I kind of remember them from Black Ops 2 as well, like that P7, the PD Dubs. I remember using that, but I like my assault rifles a lot more. I'm always been more of an assault rifle kind of guy. And other guns too, man. The LMGs here, the Stoner. I got matched where I rocked the Stoner. This was one of the first games where I adapted my weaponry to the map to the extreme. You know, I later do that in Black Ops 2 with shotguns, you know, assault rifles. That kind of gave me a little more variety. I'm hoping that comes back in Black Ops 3 where different guns are really good in different maps and you kind of have to try to figure and piece that out depending on your playstyle. But this is the first game where I started saying to myself, all right, you know what, I don't know why, but I'm a lot more comfortable on this map with the Galil. You know, I would play Hazard with a Galil, and then I would go play Villa with a FAMAS, and then I'd go use a Commando in some other map, which right, and then I would go use my Stoner on Discovery, and that's about it. You know, Sonny would mess with the SMGs, man. I know he's a big MP5K guy. He came from City. You do. I never really rocked with that too much. I'll use them, I'll play around with them, but I'm not too crazy about them. But for me, this game was an assault rifle, and this game to me was what brought me into the Call of Duty series. It was a before and after Black Ops 1. You know, World at War kind of sold me on it, and I said, okay, but Black Ops 1 was the one where I was like, hey, yo, this is going to be something. Make sure you check out Amal's video road of Black Ops 3. Only a couple days left here. Deuces.